Welcome to Friday Night's mini-series. I'm Wendy.
I'm Zeleny.
And we are going to discuss about a mass shooting.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't really pertain to the U.S., the mass shooting did happen in Canada.
Yep, and it's filed here in San Francisco where the company is actually held.
Yes, OpenAI is being sued by these family members.
Mm-hmm.
It is being stated that the mass shooter had asked ChatGPT multiple questions and different scenarios about the shootings.
How to go about it.
Yeah, and different scenarios too. Like,
Yes.
I guess however it's going to play out or whatever else. I know you can see parts of the chats on certain forums. I did not bother to look into it, I'm going to be honest, because the world is depressing enough and I don't need to make it any worse.
No. I mean, it says, if I read correctly, 8 months.
Yeah.
8 months. Because originally, OpenAI banned his account
Yes.
8 months prior.
Yes. To the shooting, which happened in February.
Right.
And his account got banned in June of last year.
Right. So that was plenty of time.
Oh, definitely. To inform law enforcement, it definitely was.
Right. And not only that, not only did they ban his account, but according to the article, multiple people from the company that flagged the account
Yes.
made the company know that they should aware officials that this was going to happen.
Yes.
And the company said, no.
I don't know what criteria or threshold they had to measure whether this was a actual risk or not.
An internal debate.
But yeah, they said it didn't meet the threshold or
It
something,
didn't
whatever
meet the
bullshit.
threshold. It did not
I
meet
would
the
like to
threshold.
see the criteria that they measured against it. I honestly do. Like, what do you do? Like, what is it? that
So
you're
you
looking
have
for?
many team members in your company say, hey, you should say something to the Canadian authorities that something's going to happen. But our thresholds, the thresholds we have in place say no.
It's not a real risk.
It's not a real risk.
As a company, if it was my company, I wouldn't make that judgment. I'd let law enforcement, like, if you have to send a psychiatrist, a therapist, whoever, CPS, however you got to do it to figure out if
Right.
it's legit or not. My job is to make you aware. Just like
Yeah.
teachers are mandated reporters, ChatGPT should be mandated reporters too.
Right. I think one of the things that it said, the company decided not to report the account in an effort to protect the company's reputation.
In my opinion, you look like a piece of shit.
Right. In my opinion, had the company reported the threat, your reputation would have went from here to here, because you just used the system to prevent something that hasn't been used before to stop something from happening.
And not just that, you also discourage other people from trying the same thing. Because
Right.
they're going to be like, oh no, they're going to report us.
Right. So you went from being at the bottom, you were at the top, and now you went from the bottom to the gates of hell.
Now, here's my question. Okay, you guys banned this account 8 months ago. But it
Mhm.
makes you wonder, before the shooting, how many other people asked those questions? Maybe not as frequent or as in-depth or as many
Right.
scenarios. But who's to say they're not, like, smarter? I mean, I don't know if he asked them back to back.
Yeah.
But maybe whoever's doing it could be like, all right, 1 month here, I'll ask this question. The next month, I ask a different one. And just spacing them out. Like, you can't keep track of it.
Mm-hmm.
And because I know they said they updated their system to put in more restrictions or whatever and flag stuff. That's a little too late for those that died.
Right.
What's that going to help them?
Right. It's like they're putting more safeguards in place, but it's too late. Number one, people have already died. Number two, you're already being sued. Number three, who gives a shit now? It's too late.
Instead of being reactive, it should have been something that would have been
Proactive.
Like, I don't think a company should decide whether it's a credible threat or not.
Yeah.
A company should your only job should be to report it. Let that be law enforcement's job.
Right.
Even if they get inundated with so many risks or whatever, they'll have to figure out what's credible and what's not.
Right.
But it's not a judgment call they should make.
Right. I agree. I mean, the technology that you could use to better mankind, you're actually using it to take step backwards.
And I understand it's like, all right, the company just made the platform available. It didn't force anybody to do it. Like, no one forced, the shooter to weaponize that intelligence. But you could have flagged the risk.
Yeah, you made it easily accessible.
I mean, shit, government makes gun easily accessible. It's up to the parents to have to put it on their lock and key and safety and all that other stuff.
Correct.
Because now parents are being charged, right?
Right.
So if we wanted to go down the right route and be like, oh, should we charge OpenAI then?
Right.
Because, I mean, who's to say that's not the next step someone decides to do?
That's correct. I don't know.
Tell us your thoughts.
What do you think?
Do you use AI? How do you feel? Do you think it's a progression or a hindrance?
Sometimes I question I don't have ChatGPT on my phone at all. Like, that's something I just, but I know, my husband does, and I'm always like, ask ChatGPT this. And he's always like, download it on your phone. I'm like, no, we're not doing that right here. Just because of all the stuff that I don't want on the phone. What if, whatever the case may be. But I'm like, if you have the opportunity to flag something, flag it. If you have the opportunity to do advancement with it, do it. But, like, what are we using it for?
It's like, is the reward outweigh the risk?
Yeah.
Because now, as you see, someone figured out how to use it in a negative way. And I'm pretty sure it won't be the first nor the last person to do something like that. And plus, the impact these data centers have, like that, because GPT runs like on so much power and stuff on the Earth. Like, is it really worth it?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. We want to hear from you. Let us know. What do you think?
And for those that are in this field or use this more often, or more knowledgeable, because I'm gonna be honest, it's not a hobby of mine. It's not something I study nor bother to look up. Teach us, inform us.
Yeah, we want to hear from you.